I'm thinking they need to negotiate a guaranteed 25 to 30% shared profit. I
I
think that's
think,
more
yeah,
than fair.
I think that's sustainable. I say another 10%, which is or 25%, because I think you said it's up to 20% with incentives and things of
Hmm.
that nature. So so I'm just assuming that if it's 15 or 18% right now. So if you add 10 more percent to that, that'll be around 25 to 28%. So I'm looking at around 25%, like you said, and then maybe up to 30% with incentives and things like that. So therefore, it can still stay competitive, but also it can still be sustainable for years to come, and everybody will get a chance to make extra money. Because I know it sounds like a small percentage, but 3% is a lot depending on the revenue. So 10% is definitely, is great depending on the revenue share.
You know what? I'm glad you said 3% because currently the salary caps only increase 3% each year. And that's not enough to cover the salary of like a minimum player, a rookie. So it really needs to be more than that. Like 3% really isn't a whole lot. So under this new CBA, they need to make it where it's more than a 3% increase because that's not enough to even add an additional roster spot
Well,
as
will
far
the
as the salary cap.
WNBA or are the WNBA prepared to open up their books? Because I know in the past it's like we ain't opening up nothing. We this is what it is. This
Mhm.
is what we telling you. You can believe us or not, but so are they going to open up their books so they can really get a true measure of what they're getting?
I hope so. We need to call Kathy, the commissioner, Kathy, to open up the books because it works out for them. If I'm trying to negotiate with you and you know the numbers, but you won't open up the books, you got the upper hand because I don't know what I can negotiate.